Today I'm going to try to make as much money as possible, starting from a single naira in 1 hour. Let's see how much we can make. Let's go. Okay, so I have 1 hour to make as much money as possible. I know the title of the video says something like turning 1 naira into 100k in an hour, but the truth is I'm just trying to raise some money for charity. But more on that later. Let's run, let's run. We don't have time. What's the time? The time is currently, help me check time. 5:41. After checking the time, I was locked in and I approached the first guy I saw. Yeah, no time at all. Let's ask him. Good evening. I'm trying to make as much money as possible in a single hour, starting from 1 naira. Do you have anything you can trade with me? Anything you can trade, even if it's a pen, so I can trade it for something else. I would really appreciate it. Thank you so much. From 1 naira. What's the name? Alan. Thank you so much. And just like that, I had completed my first trade of the video. That's a 19,900% increase in under 2 minutes. This challenge might actually be easier than I thought. Okay. I just gave out my only naira, so if I need to do this challenge again, I need to find another 1 naira. Then I walked for a bit and asked this lady, but she didn't have anything to trade, so I kept it pushing. Hello, good evening. Good evening. I'm trying to make as much money as possible, starting from 1 naira. I just traded somebody 1 naira for 200. Do you have anything you can trade? Nothing. All right. Then I saw these ladies across the street waiting for a taxi. Good evening. I'm trying to make as much money as possible, starting from 1 naira. I just traded somebody 1 naira for 200. Do you have anything you'd be willing to trade? She didn't want to trade, but she was willing to donate to the cause, so I took her up on the offer. Okay, thank you. This is like professional begging, but thank you so much. Let's go, let's go, let's go. And just like that, we're up to 700 naira in 3 minutes. If I keep this up, I should be able to make at least 10,000 naira. And yes, even though the video title has 100k in it, 10,000 naira is my actual goal for this video. But why am I doing all of this in the first place? Well, last year I made a video asking 100 strangers for donations to help the less privileged, and we were somehow able to raise 120,000 naira in a few hours. But 100,000 of that money was donated by a single person. Today I'm not trying to ask 100 people. I just want to test my social skills and see how much we are able to make in an hour, and then give it all away. Give me your phone so I can be watching the time by myself. 5:44, give me. When did we start? Are you serious? Just 3 minutes has passed and I've made 700 naira. From there I ran for my life because the streets were really empty on this day, and we started the challenge a little late. I saw a lady in the distance and I ran to her to see if she could help the ministry. As we walked up to her, she started walking away from us. Hello. Hello. Good evening. Why are you running away? At least hear me out now. Okay, let's be going. I have less than an hour, so I don't have time to convince anyone of anything. It's either they are interested or not. Then I started yapping because we weren't seeing any people. We might have picked a very bad day for this challenge. Today is a public holiday and everywhere is empty. It's currently 5:47. 6 minutes have passed, right? Yeah, I think we started at 5:41. But we've made 700, which is not bad. Since we still aren't seeing anyone, I think this is a good time to tell you the rules of the challenge. The first and very obvious rule is I have to start from 1 naira, which we've already done, so check. Secondly, I'm allowed to trade or accept donations. This is for charity, so we just have to stack the bread. Also, any food or transportation we need must be paid for from the money made from the 1 naira. And finally, I'm not allowed to stop until the hour is up. And that's pretty much it. The person filming me somehow didn't record this part, but while walking close to the Ministry of Health, we saw 2 guys, told them about the challenge, and they gave us another 700 naira. Then I knew we needed to change something if we were going to hit our goal of making 10,000 naira. So I want to go to Central Park. Now I feel like Central Park, there's always people there. This is even a public holiday. And then there'll be young people, there'll be youthful people, people that came out to at least enjoy, so they have money to spend. So let's go to Central Park and then let's go and beg for money or whatever. At this point, I don't care. Let's just do it. So we made our way to Central Park, which was about 1 kilometer away. We had to move quickly. Central Park, yeah, it should be this way. Yes, it's this way, definitely. But guys, it's a bit far. We're going to eat up our time. So we need to jog small. I didn't know I would have to do all this cardio, but I guess it's a good thing. I was running so fast, Khalifa could barely keep up. Let's cross. I thought this car was stopping for us, so I went to say hi. Is the man stopping for us? Yeah, he most definitely wasn't stopping for us. He was just taking a smoke break. He was about to start smoking a cigarette too. I'm not doing that. We had walked for a while, and we still couldn't find Central Park. Oh my god, wait, Central Park is here now, yes. So I picked up the pace again. Bro, do I know where Central Park this thing is? Oh my god. Where are we? Then I gave up and decided to use technology. Let's check the map, I bet. Before we could even use the maps, we spotted the park in the distance. Okay, so we're looking for Central Park, but we just found it. I don't know if you can show it. Like it's down there. Then we made our way there. So we have to go this way to go and turn. So let's go. I don't know what I was looking at, but I almost got hit by a car. Naturally, I avoided it with grace and elegance. Jesus. Then I approached these guys. Good evening. So I'm currently doing a challenge where I'm trying to make as much money as possible. I started from 1 naira and we've made like 950. Okay. Would you be willing to contribute, give me anything or trade me for anything? You can trade your phone for the 950. I don't know why they are laughing. This is serious business. They weren't willing to trade with me or donate to the cause. So I kept moving. Then we brainstormed ideas while making our way to the park. But what do we write? What do we write?
That's our goal, our mission.
Eh?
Our mission.
What's our mission? We finally made it to the park, so let's see how much we can make here. There was so much security at the park, and we weren't sure if they would let us record, so we had to be low-key. We made it in, and we're back on the grind. Okay, so we're currently at Central Park now, and the time is currently 6:07. Meaning, how many minutes left?
No, I mean, how many minutes?
Good evening.
Hey guys, I'm Wisdom's AI friend Daisy, and I'm here to explain what's happening here because this footage is horrible. So, Wisdom saw two guys, walked up to them and told them about the challenge. They were initially hesitant and didn't want to answer him, but thanks to his charm and brilliance, he was able to convince them, and they gave him 500 naira. How nice.
Thank you. What's the name? Aryan. Ariane. Thank you. After thanking Ariane, we kept it pushing. Then I started deliberating on what to do next. So what can we do now? How can we flip this? We have how much now? 950 plus 500 is 1450.
1450?
I think so. So how do we flip this? I want to buy something. What can we buy?
I don't think they will let us buy and resell.
No, not here. Maybe we can live here.
Hey, but that will be for Nigeria. Let's gather more money. Maybe with more money, we will have more ideas.
I was going to approach this lady, but she was in a hurry, so I let her be. Well, I didn't really let her be. I just didn't get to even approach her. Also, please pardon the horrible filming. My filmer and I are still figuring out this YouTube thing, so bear with us. Thank you. Then I tried to remember where I know one of the guys we met not too long ago. I don't know if they were on camera. I don't know if you got them. Did you get them?
He was on camera.
That fair guy looked familiar. I don't know. I feel like I've seen him before. Nothing much was happening in the park, so we decided to leave. On our way out, we saw this man and tried to tell him what we were doing. He wasn't understanding me, so I had to break it down some more.
I really don't understand the concept.
I'm making a video trying to make as much money as possible, starting with 1 naira. Okay. I actually started with 1 naira coin.
Okay.
And then we traded it for 200. Some people gave us 500 here and there, and at the end we want to give it to like somebody on the road. He eventually got it, or so he said, but he didn't have any cash. And when I said he could do a transfer, he said he wasn't interested. So we kept moving. Khalifa and I were thirsty as hell, so we had to spend some of our hard-earned money on 2 bottles of water. The water was 250, so we went down 500 just like that. With some water in our system, we realized that junkyard was just around the corner, so we made our way there. Okay, so we're trying to go to junkyard now. We got like 500 in Central Park, but we bought water with it for me and Khalifa. So it's 6:18 right now, so let's see what we can do, Sha. I don't know. I'm tired. While walking to junkyard, Khalifa brought up a good point.
We need a different pitch because we've not really traded.
Do we need what?
I mean, we've not really traded.
Yeah, like the only thing we traded was the 1 naira for 200. The rest now it has always been.
Because we don't have anything.
We can trade money for something now. Like we can trade this money we have for like 1k. Somebody's willing to give us 1k. We can give them this one and they'll give us 1k. Do you get like we can still trade money for money? And just like that, we were at junkyard. But it wasn't looking good. It's not looking good at all.
I think parking lots are not bad places. So.
They are not, but people are like the kind of people I'm seeing here. I don't know, Sha. I don't know. We were losing daylight and time really fast.
What's the time?
Probably like 6:20 something.
25.
21. 21, meaning we have just 20 minutes. Then we ran into these guys at the football pitch. I told them what I was doing, and they had the craziest request for me. I started with 1 naira coin, literally. And people have given us this. So I want to trade. You can either trade this for more money or for something more valuable.
Can you give him 50k?
50k.
Did you guys hear that? He just said he should give me 50k. He has to be joking, right? Are you serious? Are you serious?
Wait. I think these guys are whining us.
The whole thing became very chaotic very quickly.
Hey, your slippers.
No, I'm not selling. We can trade this for the one for that. No, now this is what I have to trade. I tell you, this is what I have.
Yeah, everything has
all of this. No, this is my personal item.
Yeah, everything has
it has to come from the 1 naira. So let's trade. This is 2k. 950, I think. It's a trade. It's a trade. Yes. Anybody else wants to trade? But somehow, I was able to convince them to send me 5k.
Yeah, 5k. That's
Cents?
It's coming. It's gone. 5k.
5k.
Okay. Thank you. Okay, thank you. Anybody else wants to trade or contribute? I cannot put my slippers. I should naked myself.
And you?
Then we spotted these guys just outside the football pitch, but they weren't interested, so we kept moving. Oh yeah, now thank you.
Are we leaving?
Yeah, we cannot enter here. They will not allow us.
And there is no other place down there.
Yeah, I knew that. See, that's you need young people. Do you get? People that understand, they know Better Squad, they know Nico, they know Mr. Beast.
Oh, they
like,
know them.
if
Oh,
you
yeah,
get
yeah,
it,
yeah.
if you get what you're trying to do,
To be easy.
then like you'll be more willing. With 10 minutes on the clock to get up to 10k, I had to pull out the big guns. So I stopped this car and pitched my heart out to him. Okay, I started with 1 naira almost an hour ago. Now I'm trying to make as much money as possible before an hour elapses. Right? It's a challenge.
And we only have
How
10
much can I
minutes.
make in 1 hour? And we have 10 minutes left. So even if you want to help us with like 200, the car is coming. Anything. We appreciate it. Okay, I don't know if that counts as pitching my heart out, but I shall try. You don't have anything.
Doesn't matter.
No physical cash. Is that an excuse? Because you can transfer. No, if you don't want to, it's fine. No wahala.
It's cool. Thank you for the time.
Okay, where do we go from here? At this point, we had 8 minutes left and didn't know where to go or what to do.
We don't have much time. We just have.
Yeah, like, but where do we go? Like, realistically, I don't know where to go anymore. After more chatting and deliberation, the time officially ran out. The hour is up and we've been able to make 7,200, I think. Somebody transferred 5k. We've not checked though. It might be a lie. I'll tell you in the edits. But somebody transferred 5k and we got like 2,200. I don't know why I even gave that guy the other money. I should have collected the 2,000. Why did I trade? Do you get? I didn't have to trade. I should have just collected the money.
How much was it?
950.
950.
Yeah, that would have put us closer to. Would have been like close to 8k. Like would have been over 8k a little bit.
8,100.
Yeah, 8,150 I think. But yeah, it's fine. I don't know. Might have to do this again. Might have to run this back.
Hey guys, it's Daisy again. Wisdom didn't know how to end the video, so he asked me to help him out here. What do you think of the challenge? Do you think you would have made more money? Anyway, Wisdom ended up donating the money he made to charity. Let him know what you think about the video in the comments, and don't forget to like and subscribe for more fun videos. Thank you for watching. Watch this video showing on your screen right now. YouTube thinks you'll like it. Cheers!